So, the 2024 season comes to an end.
I know, I'm a little late with this recap, but I felt that 2024 deserved it, so give me a chance and let it play. Hope you enjoy.
This year was an absolute roller coaster for car enthusiasts. We saw jaw-dropping speed records, impressive and controversial debuts, iconic models bowing out, and, well, let's just say some brands got
all in some crazy shit.
Buckle up, because we're about to dive into the ultimate retrospective of this year's automotive highlights. Let's kick things off with some of the year's most exciting debuts. Let's head straight to the land of pasta and pizza. In August, Maserati unveiled something truly special, the GT2 Stradale. It's essentially a road-legal version of their GT2 race car, based on the MC20. This beast features the same twin-turbocharged Nate-Tuno V6 engine, but cranks out an insane 631 horsepower. That means it can rocket from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.8 seconds, with a top speed north of 200 miles per hour. Yeah, this thing's fast. But speed isn't the only headline here. The GT2 Stradale is also about precision. Maserati trimmed 132 pounds from the MC20's weight, added a massive carbon fiber rear spoiler, and redesigned the diffuser. The result? Over 1,100 pounds of downforce at 173 miles per hour. Even the rear fender vents got an upgrade, improving engine cooling by 16%. Inside, it's all about the driver. The cockpit is minimalist but laser-focused, with two performance packages, Corsa Evo and the regular performance package, both offering advanced handling and track-ready features. Now, here's the kicker. Maserati hasn't revealed the price yet, but it's expected to land somewhere between the MC20's $242,995 base price and the GT2's $522,000 track day tag. So yeah, start saving. In 2023, Lamborghini decided to redefine its legacy. Just ahead of its 60th anniversary, the brand stunned the automotive world with the Rivuelto, Lamborghini's first-ever high-performance electrified vehicle. This groundbreaking hybrid supersports car delivers a jaw-dropping 1,001 HP, thanks to the perfect marriage of a brand-new 12-cylinder internal combustion engine, 3 high-density electric motors, and a revolutionary transversal dual-clutch e-gearbox. And the result? 0 to 62 miles per hour in a blistering 2.5 seconds and a top speed of over 217 miles per hour. Now, in 2024, they step into the successor of the iconic Huracan, which embraces the new era of electrified performance from Lamborghini. Under the hood, or rather, under the entire car, the Temerario packs a newly developed 4.0-liter twin-turbocharged V8 engine, delivering 800 horsepower. But that's just the beginning. It's also equipped with 3 electric motors, 1 on the front axle and 2 seamlessly integrated into the transmission. Together, this system produces a combined output of over 920 horsepower. The numbers are as wild as you'd expect. 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.7 seconds and a top speed exceeding 210 miles per hour. Next, heading to Maranello, where the prancing horse delivered not just 1, but 2 major announcements in 2024. And trust me, both were showstoppers. First up, Ferrari unveiled the 12 Cilindri and its Spider variant in Miami. These models mark the successor to the iconic 812 Superfast. The centerpiece? A naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12 engine, derived from the legendary F-140 used in the Enzo, delivering 819 horsepower at 9,250 RPM and a screaming 9,500 RPM redline. No hybrid assist here, just pure, unfiltered power. Paired with an 8-speed dual-clutch transmission, it sprints from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.9 seconds and exceeds 211 miles per hour. A stunning blend of performance, advanced chassis controls, and Daytona-inspired design. This V12 masterpiece starts at $423,000, with exclusivity virtually guaranteed. But it was in October when the game changed. The LaFerrari successor was finally introduced. The Ferrari F80 came with sort of an unexpected drastic change. A V6 engine. Anyways, it features a 3.0-liter turbocharged V6 hybrid engine producing 1,184 horsepower, making it the most powerful Ferrari ever built. This is paired with 3 electric motors, achieving 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 2.15 seconds and a top speed of 217.5 miles per hour. Key highlights include the innovative hybrid powertrain, a lightweight carbon fiber monocoque chassis, but I think the truly highlight was the stunning active aerodynamics, which together provide exceptional downforce and handling. The F80 also introduces Ferrari's boost optimization technology, maximizing performance on track. Inside, the driver-focused One Plus layout, new steering wheel, and cutting-edge cockpit technology set a new standard. The F80 will cost 3.6 million euros, something around $4 million, and only 799 units will be produced, with deliveries starting in late 2025. It's poised to be a monumental addition to Ferrari's legacy, blending power, precision, and futuristic innovation, but sadly with a pretty boring sound.
As we're talking about hypercars and legacy successors, a little sooner, in October, McLaren smashed the scene with the technological marvel W1, biological successor of the breathtaking P1, which, honestly, is my favorite hyper by far. The W1 pulls up being the most powerful road car to date, powered by a new 4-liter twin-turbo V8 hybrid engine, producing a combined 1,258 horsepower and 988 lb-ft of torque. It accelerates from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.7 seconds and has a top speed of 217 miles per hour, matching the P1. The V8 engine, called the MPH8, is McLaren's most powerful engine ever, achieving 230 bhp per liter, while the hybrid system, consisting of a radial flux electric motor, which sounds like something from Back to the Future, adds 342 horsepower. The electric motor allows for 1.6 miles of electric-only driving. Let's be honest, you're not buying this car for its EV range. Weighing just 3,084 pounds, the W1 is nearly as light as the P1. McLaren has integrated aerodynamic features such as the active long-tail rear wing, which increases downforce to 2,205 pounds, and the Race Active Chassis Control 3, offering customizable settings for ride performance. And those looks? Wow! The W1 boasts futuristic anhedral doors and a cockpit brimming with modern tech, including, you won't believe this, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, things highly requested by people who drive this type of car. At $2.1 million, McLaren will produce just 399 units, all of which, for your and my sadness, are already sold out. Now, let's take a moment of silence for a legend. If you were thinking about ordering a brand new Chiron this year, I have such bad news for you. They are retiring it. In 2024, Bugatti closed the curtain on the Chiron era with the delivery of the 500th and final unit, the 500 of 500, marking the end of an extraordinary chapter in automotive history. Named L'Ultime, this final model pays homage to the original 2016 design with a modern reinterpretation. Featuring the emblematic color split of Atlantic Blue and French Racing Blue, with exclusive touches by the Bugatti Sur Mesure team, the Chiron Super Sport celebrates its legacy as the first 1,500 PS road car and a pioneer in surpassing 300 miles per hour. But as one chapter closes, Bugatti sets its sights on an exhilarating new future. Enter the Bugatti Tourbillon, a revolutionary new hypercar that not only builds on the Chiron's legacy, but also redefines what a Bugatti can be. Powered by an 8.3-liter naturally aspirated V16 engine developed with Cosworth, the Tourbillon makes a massive 1,000 horsepower without the use of turbochargers. This beast revs up to a jaw-dropping 9,500 RPM. Adding hybrid technology, the car achieves a total output of 1,800 horsepower, powered by a centrally mounted 25 kilowatt-hour battery and 3 electric motors. Performance is staggering: 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.0 seconds, 0 to 124 miles per hour in 5.0 seconds, and a top speed of 276 miles per hour with a special speed key. Despite its hybrid setup, the Tourbillon is lighter than the Chiron and boasts an estimated EV range of 37 miles. Inside, the analog-inspired cabin features custom-crafted dials by Switch watchmakers and a hidden digital screen for modern conveniences. The design retains Bugatti's signature aesthetic, with active aerodynamics, a lighter multi-link suspension, and precision-engineered details throughout. Production of the Tourbillon begins in 2026, with only 250 units planned, priced at 3.6 million euros, or $3.9 million. Bugatti CEO Mate Rimac emphasizes that the Tourbillon embodies Ettore Bugatti's vision of unmatched beauty and performance, setting a new benchmark for the brand's future. And not going too far, basically in the same group. Rimac has elevated the Nevera to unprecedented levels with the Nevera R, a track-focused variant featuring 2,107 horsepower, a top speed of 256 miles per hour, and with a twin-turbo V10. Just kidding. With a next-gen 108 kilowatt-hour battery and weight reductions, it achieves breathtaking acceleration, hitting 0 to 60 miles per hour in 1.74 seconds and a 0 to 186 miles per hour sprint in 8.66 seconds, solidifying its place as one of the most powerful street-legal cars ever made. In addition to raw speed, the Nevera R gains handling-focused upgrades, including a fixed-wing, Michelin Cup 2 tires, refined torque vectoring, and advanced carbon ceramic brakes.
Coming to the land of Uncle Sam, the Chevy brightened the year with the ZR1. The 2025 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 is a performance powerhouse, boasting a twin-turbocharged 5.5-liter flat-plane crank V8 that delivers a mind-blowing 1,064 horsepower and 828 lb-ft of torque. It also features the ZTK package, which provides over 1,200 pounds of downforce, enabling unparalleled cornering abilities. The new engine, known as the LT7, is a turbocharged evolution of the Z06 LT6, with custom machine components, lower compression, and turbochargers that reduce lag for smoother acceleration. The power is transmitted through a retuned 8-speed, dual-clutch transmission for precise handling. The ZR1 shares many components with the Z06, but is more track-focused with its added downforce, stiffened springs, and Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 R tires. Despite its high power, it remains impressively light, with a dry weight of 3,670 pounds for the coupe and 3,758 pounds for the convertible, thanks to lightweight materials like carbon fiber wheels and carbon ceramic brakes. It had an estimated top speed of 215 miles per hour, emphasis on had, because Chevy just went out and absolutely crushed that. So, here's what happened. They took the ZR1 out to the high-speed overtrack at ADP Automotive Testing in Papenburg, Germany. And guess who was behind the wheel? None other than GM's president, Mark Roos. They had an engineer riding shotgun, and they hit a wild 233 miles per hour. Now, this isn't just any speed record. It's the fastest top speed ever recorded by an American car from a mainstream manufacturer. And get this, the 2025 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 pricing has been revealed, starting at $174,995 for the 1LZ Coupe and $185,995 for the 3LZ Coupe, with convertibles commanding an additional $10,000 premium. For those seeking even more performance, the carbon fiber aero package is available for $8,495 and is required to add the ZTK package for an extra $1,500. Order books for the ZR1 will open in February, and production will begin at the Bowling Green facility in the second quarter of this year. And in December, Aston Martin has finally unveiled the long-awaited Valhalla, its first mid-engine production supercar, after years of delays since the 2019 AMRB 003 concept. Featuring a plug-in hybrid powertrain, the Valhalla delivers an impressive 1,064 horsepower, with 817 horsepower coming from a 4.0L twin-turbo V8 engine with a flat-plane crank. 3 electric motors enhance the setup, providing all-wheel drive, torque vectoring, and up to 8.6 miles of pure electric range. With a predicted 0 to 62 miles per hour time of 2.5 seconds and a top speed of 217 miles per hour, the Valhalla blends extreme power with active aerodynamics, generating up to 1,322 pounds of downforce at 149 miles per hour. Its carbon monocoque chassis, F1-inspired suspension, and carbon ceramic brakes emphasize performance at every level. Inside, the minimalist design includes butterfly doors, an F1-style steering wheel, and fixed racing seats, balanced by modern features like a Bowers & Wilkins sound system and Apple CarPlay integration. Production is set to begin in the second quarter of 2025, limited to just 999 units, marking a bold new chapter for Aston Martin in the world of supercars. I didn't expect that the video would get so long, so let's rush some marks. So forethought, why not make history at the Nürburgring? The 2025 Mustang GTD, with 815 horsepower, smashed the track with Dirk Muller driving, becoming the first American car to lap under 7 minutes, officially clocking 6 minutes and 57.685 seconds. Muscle car domination.
Porsche revealed the new generation of GT3 and the Touring package, with revised suspension and improved aerodynamics, featuring a new front splitter and larger wing end plates. The car retains its 4.0-liter naturally aspirated engine, producing 510 horsepower, with a little less torque and shorter gear ratio, with a 0 to 100 km/h time of 3.4 seconds. Both versions come with a 6-speed manual or PDK transmission. Not a lot of changes, but quite a lot expensive.
Still talking about the cars of Stuttgart, Porsche is bringing hybrid tech to the 911 with the new 2025 Carrera GTS. Featuring a 64 horsepower boost, the T-Hybrid system uses a 1.9 kilowatt-hour battery and an electric turbo to cut lag. The 3.6L flat-six engine delivers 532 horsepower with rear or all-wheel drive options. It weighs a bit more but gets rear-wheel steering and wider tires. No more manual though.
But it did not end here. Also, Porsche decided to give the Carrera GT some fresh titanium suspension and Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires, and then sent it to Nürburgring. With Georg Bergmeister at the wheel, it set a 7 minutes and 12.69 seconds lap, smashing Walter Worrell's 2004 record by 16 seconds. An old legend, now even faster, and just 15 seconds shy of the 918 Spider.
In November, Bugatti made history with the Mistral, smashing records as the world's fastest open-top car at 282 miles per hour. Driven by Andy Wallace at the ADP Automotive Testing Facility, the 1,578 horsepower Mistral hit this mind-blowing speed, marking the end of the quad-turbo W16 engine era. Only 99 units will be made, starting at $5 million.
Not only Bugatti got some records, in one incredible run, Koenigsegg's test driver, Marcus Lund, not only hit a top speed of 256 miles per hour, but also set records for 0 to 250 miles per hour, 0 to 400 kilometers per hour, and 0 to 50 mph. The Jesko Absolut's mind-blowing performance shattered previous records and solidified its place in automotive history.
At the Brabus Signature Night, they introduced 36 cars, and here are the ones that caught the most attention, including my favorites. Brabus Rocket GTS. A 1,000 horsepower hybrid shooting brake, accelerating from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 2.6 seconds and reaching 200 kilometers per hour in 9.5 seconds. Brabus Big Boy 1200, a luxury 12-meter motorhome offering 30 square meters of interior space with a living room, fully equipped kitchen, and a spa-style bathroom.
Lexus is working on the LFR, the LFA successor, featuring a V8 hybrid engine and a design inspired by the 2022 GT3 concept. Recent spy shots show it testing at Nürburgring. Expected to deliver around 1,000 horsepower, it aims to balance performance and efficiency. It's looking like a road version of the GT3 race car.
Meanwhile, Mazda CEO confirmed progress on the iconic SP, hinting at a possible production version, though it's not a direct confirmation of the RX return.
BMW introduced the new M5 and M5 Touring that are heavier than a Tahoe, or two Miatas. It looks like a whale, but I kinda like it.
And I don't even want to talk about what's happening with Jaguar. I think you have your own conclusions. Fuck it. Who the fuck are they thinking they selling cars for? Years and years of tradition and such beautiful cars to throw everything on trash and introduce a brick with JC vents and have the audacity to call it Type 00 to be a restart? Woke campaign? We are in 2024, 2025 now. Missed it about 4 years, Jaguar. In the end, Jaguar's attempt to modernize their image turned into a PR misstep, leaving fans wondering if they were selling cars or social agendas.
Let's get back to what matters. This year brought a lot of independent supercars, but I'll make a more detailed video about these lesser-known gems. What do you think?
In summary, 2024 was more than spectacular for speed lovers, but we had to say goodbye to some favorites from this scene. Stay tuned for the list of cars that will be discontinued in 2025.
Let us know in the comments, what impressed you the most in the automotive world in 2024? If you enjoyed the video, consider hitting the like and subscribe to the channel. Hope to see ya in the next videos. Here, in AutoVerse.